Hey sweeties, it's your girl Candy.
And this is Skittles.
And you're watching
Sweet Addictions TV.
And it's a Wednesday, so you know what that means. It's time for Ask Candy and Skittles. So, what we got on the agenda for today?
First question is, they've been friends for a long time. They flirt sometimes. She's feeling him. She wants to know, should she say something to him to try and take it to the next level?
Okay, so this is from your girl.
From your girl.
And, you know, basically, like she said, the email was basically saying, you know, they've been knowing each other for about what she said, 4 years, and they've been flirting back and forth, and, you know, it seems like they're feeling each other, but she doesn't know if she should say, let's take this to the next level. Now, my thing is, there's two ways of flirting. There's the always flirting, but y'all cool, but y'all always flirt with each other type thing. You know y'all cool, homeboy, homegirl, but you know, you may flirt and act a donkey. And then there's the flirting because what's up, you know? And I think you can tell the difference. I think you can tell the difference. So if you feel that you're feeling him, but he's not, you know, really reciprocating that, it's just more of a, we so silly, we always, you know, act stupid when we together, then I wouldn't, just because, like she said, she also said she kind of don't want the rejection. So I think you would know, 3-4 years, come on, you would know if the flirting that he, on his end, that he was doing was, I want to hook up with you. I see us more than friends. So just kind of sit back, think about it. You know, if the same flirting he's doing with you is the same flirting he's doing with old girl over there, then it's probably just, we're flirting, we're fun, you know, whatever. So, you know.
The way that I feel, your girl, is that what you need to do the next time you're around each other, just touch him on the shoulder, something, give him the eye, see what he do. No, I'm only kidding. I'm kidding, but I agree with Candy on that one. You know, y'all been friends for so long, like you know,
Yeah.
You know if there's a connection, you know. So just roll with it if you feel like there's a connection. If not, I don't think it'd be wise because no.
Because no.
No. Next question. What is our opinions about chicks that give it up on the first night?
Okay, now somebody wrote.
No.
Somebody wrote and they said, you know, their homegirl is always giving it up on the first night. She brags about it like it's, you know, something splendiferously great to brag about, you know. Now, y'all know, you know, I'm little Miss Good Girl, you know, but honestly, I think it really depends. Like, if, oh girl, yeah, your friend's a hoe. Yeah, she is. I don't care who you like it or not. If you sleep, every dude you meet, you sleep with on the first date, you're a hoe. You're a hoe bag. You're a hooker whore. That's what you are. I don't care if you get mad at me. You know, more power to you. I ain't putting you down because you're a hooker whore, but that's what you are. Now, there's other instances, like, let's say, you know, if the chick has, let's say she hasn't been with anybody in a month, a year, and then she meets somebody, they click and they do their thing, can you really call her a hoe if she ain't, you know what I'm saying? It depends on what you look at it. But me personally, for this question, your friend's a hooker whore, yes.
Yeah, I think so too, because another part to the question, well, to the email is that she does it because she feels like she has to try to keep them.
No, she said she feel like she has to.
Well, she said
she said, why do you think women have to give it up to keep a man?
Well, no.
Yeah.
That's messed up too.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's a hooker whore, and that's not what's up. You can't. The first night with every dude you meet, goddamn, you know they talking bad about your friend, and you kind of gotta watch that because it's your friend, so they might look at you like, I wonder if she the same way, you know. So kind of watch that, because you know I got a couple friends that's like that. You know, I ain't saying no names, you know. And she talk about some things that I'm just like, what the hell? What the hell? So.
And in piece to that, like she said, that she did say, why do women think that, do we think women have to give it up to men in order for them to stay around? Women, babies, which I need to understand, especially my young sweetie, because I know we got a lot of young sweeties, which I need to understand, baby, is not giving it up makes you stand out. Do you feel what I'm saying? Not giving it up. Because see, trust me, these men can go out and get a woman to give it up at any point in time. You feel what I'm saying? Yep. Even the ugliest dude, if he can pay $50 for a hooker. When you don't give it up, that's when you stand out.
That's when they respect you
more. Do you
more.
feel what I'm saying?
They respect you more.
You want to get, a lot of dudes may want to wife you up for that. Like, honestly. Because 9 times out of 10 nowadays, finding a virgin is hard. You know, but finding a chick who hasn't been with a lot of people is even harder. Especially, like, when you get it, like, y'all thought I was about to tell you my age, and I ain't going to do that. But I'm old enough. And I've only been with 3 people in my entire life. That's rare. You know, but when you, like I said in the last post, if I could go back and change something, I would have stayed a virgin all the way until I was married. Because that's rare. Men look at that. It ain't the chick that's giving it. Yeah, they might smash you because you giving it up, but they not about to worry about you.
And not only that, but a lot of men, women, get it misconstrued that if you give it up, they kind of mistake that for love. That's not going to make a man love you.
There's too much ussy running around. And I said ussy. I didn't say the whole word.
Yeah, because I can't take the P
word. So, to all the young sweeties out there, baby, oh, I'm going to give it up. Trust me. Trust your girl.
It's not.
Do not run around giving your stuff up. A man will look at you a whole lot longer if they know that's a good girl. Because, yeah, like I said, you got the cookie in their face. They going to take it because they a man. But that don't mean they're going to come back to you, and if they come back to you, it's just to smash you out. It ain't going to be to take you to dinner, take you here, and go. No. Just remember that, okay? Some of y'all got it in reverse. Make sure, flip that sucker around now. That's all I'm saying.
Next one. Chick gets raped by a guy. That's a mess.
Yeah, okay, I remember it.
Okay, this female gets raped by a guy, and she hasn't, said anything to anybody about it. And she ran into him, I think, like a month after it happened, and he's been threatening her, saying, if you tell anybody, I'm going to kill you and your family. And she wants to know, is it too late to tell her mother?
And a little more background on that one. They were actually together. He was 4 years older than her. They broke up. He took her virginity, okay? They broke up, but they found themselves being friends later on down the line. He needed to run some errands or go to work or something, so they went to his house. He took a quick shower while she stayed in the living room. When it was time to go, she tried to get up. He pushed her back down. Was like, I miss you. She was like, well, you still going to be ready for work. She tried to get up again. He pushed her down again. And then he got on top of her and said, we can either do this the easy way or the hard way. So they're going, he's trying to get at her. So she finally got to get in her purse, and she said she got a mail opener. And she, stabbed him and was able to run. She said she had no shoes, clothes ripped up, running down the street. But she didn't want to tell her mother or anybody because she was afraid, what her mother would think since she wasn't a virgin anymore. But now she wants to know, she said it happened a month ago. She said, is it too late? No, statute of limitations is years. Years. So yes, baby, please, please get that bastard put where he need to be put. Because like I said in the last question, there's too much hooker whores running around giving away free cookie. There's no way that you're going to justify raping somebody, let alone somebody that you once loved. You feel what I'm saying? No, you miss me, then you're going to rape me? No. Baby, please, stop watching this, and please go call the police, let your mother know, please. Because, trust me, you not being a virgin anymore is going to be the last thing on her mind when she finds out some grown-ass man raped you, okay? So please, do what you got to do. I'm begging you. Because he needs to be, his ass need to be in jail with motherfucking Bob's ass on top of him, telling him we gonna do this the hard way or the easy way. Because that's some of that bullshit.
That's some of that bullshit. That's some of that bullshit. Dude kisses another girl. Okay, wait a minute. This dude was in a relationship with a female, okay? And then he kisses another girl. Goes back and confesses to his girlfriend what happens, okay? The girlfriend takes him back, or they work it out or whatever. But the girlfriend is not over it. She's just not over that situation. So she's talking to her best friend. She's crying all the time. She's unhappy. She wants to know what should she do.
You need to leave him. I mean, if you, okay, he came to you and he was honest with you and told you what happened. You accepted his apology and you took him back. So once you accept someone's apology, that usually means you got to let that go.
Right.
Like, after you say, okay, I accept your apology, let's move forward, you can't keep bringing that shit up. You can't. So if you can't get over it and you're crying to your homeboy or your homegirl, oh, he kissed this person, then you need to leave him alone. I know you may love him, it's going to hurt, but if you can't get over that, you're not going to trust him no matter what he does.
And you're never going to be happy. You're not, if you're crying every day complaining about what he did in the past, you're not over it. You're not over it and you're not going to be happy. So you're going to have to leave him alone. Because it don't make sense to be in a relationship saying that he does this and that, I'm happy, but yet he did this one thing and I can't get over it. You may not be saying you can't get over it, but you're not over it. And you may not get over it because it's a trust issue. So, leave him alone. The next one is, it's a girl and she's torn between two dudes. She used to mess around with one guy. They've had a past together, and you know, she got herself in a situation where she got pregnant, and what she said, she ended up getting sick. She couldn't keep the baby, so he's basically saying, you know, oh well, you know what I'm saying, like just blaming her for her being sick and not, you know, being able to keep the baby. And they ended up stopped talking. I think they started talking again, and she's with somebody else now, but she keeps thinking about that other dude. She wants that other dude, but she's torn. She's torn. She loves both of them. That's what she said. She loves both of them. What should she do?
There's a lot, and there's a couple of what's names missing there, because she said they did. After she lost the baby, he got mad, but they got back together.
Right.
And they left that issue alone. And then she came back from, I guess over summer vacation. They was both in college. She came back, and before she said they started talking back again. Remember after he got mad about the situation, started tripping, but then they started going back to normal. But then when she came back to school, he acted like he didn't even know her. So she started dating somebody else, but she keep looking at him like, I want him. What should she do? What you mean, what should she do? He don't want you. I mean, it's a harsh reality, but, you know, sometimes we got to give tough love, sweeties. And if he's not paying you no attention, there's, what do you mean? There is no what should you do, because he is not looking at you. So there's no choice. There's not a choice. It would be a choice if he was coming back trying to get at you. But there's no choice, because you already said he's not even paying you any attention. He's walking around like he don't even, like you said, like he don't even know you for real. So there is no what should I do. It's there, you need to move on.
I mean, honestly, how can you even see yourself with someone? I mean, you're saying you're in love with this person, but he's not even acting like y'all together, period. I mean, I know you're not together now because you say you with the other dude, but my thing is, women, you need to take a look at yourself and what you want in life. Honestly, like we talk about this all the time. How can you literally say that you're with somebody, but yet they are not even treating you like you're their number one? First of all, he blamed you for losing the baby. Okay, yeah, you got over that, you got past that. But he still continued to act a damn fool. Don't know why, but I mean, it's not going to work. One person can't make the relationship work. Obviously, he didn't win his way, so you're going to have to go ahead and do what you do. And as far as the second relationship, I don't even know if that's going to work because you're thinking about the other dude. So it means you're not even over the last relationship. Me, I wouldn't want to be with somebody that I know is thinking about their next person. Like they're not over their last relationship because it's going to cause problems. So, okay. Sister's husband came on to her. Okay. And the family does not even like her, okay? But she wants to know, how can she tell the family about this situation, but she wants to make them believe her because they may not believe her because of certain situations, I guess.
No, the sisters, her sister's husband came on her, but nobody likes the husband.
Oh,
yeah,
my bad.
so that's why
Sorry.
she was like,
Sorry.
how can she tell her to make it believable?
Right. The sister. She's trying to tell the sister in the family.
Right.
Okay, my bad.
So on that one's a tricky one because that's her husband and it's already apparent that nobody likes him. So what makes her think that you're not just lying to make her break up? So that was a hard one. So I wouldn't even, honestly, because you could tell her, but she's not going to believe you. She's going to blame you. You jealous, you this, you that. And then y'all going to fall out even more than what y'all are. Because she said they were close, but now they don't get along because of him. And you know, if you don't tell, then if it comes out, oh, why didn't you tell me? It's a messed up situation.
Yep.
Honestly, I would stay out of it. I mean, because we already know what what it's going to be. Nobody likes him, so it's going to look like you just saying something. And that's what he's going to say. You know she don't like me.
Yep.
She trying to do anything to break us up, blah, blah, blah. So really, that's a tough one. Me, personally, with that, I would stay out of it.
And you know what? Yeah, that might, if you decide to tell, that might backfire in your face, too. Because if you tell, just like Candy said, he might say, well, you know she don't like me. Oh, he's going to say, well, she don't even like me. And I really don't like her, so why would I even come on to her? Like, that may be his defense. So you kind of got to look at it because, okay, so like you did tell, okay? they're going to be looking at you like, But if you don't tell, it's like, You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of messed up. I mean, you can look at it and say, well, if I do tell, at least I tried and did my part. You know, as a sister and as a loving family member, I did try to tell somebody that didn't believe me and started some more, you know, mess. But at least I did try to do my part. But then again, you know, like we said before, it could backfire in your face, and it's just a no-win situation.
You just got a judgment call. You got to see which one are you willing to deal with all that mess once you tell what it is? Because you know it's going to be a bunch of mess once you tell.
Oh, yeah.
So it just depends. Is it, if you know it's in a situation where you know she ain't going nowhere no matter what, I wouldn't even work. I wouldn't, because it's going to be a whole lot of mess once you tell, because it's going to be flipped in all types of different ways. So it's just depending on you, sweetie.
Okay. Okay, someone wants to know if the pill stops your cycle for a long period of time, will it stop you from having kids? And she's a dancer, so she wants to know, like in the entertainment business, you know, I think she asked, like, do dancers, I guess it was dancers, do they stop doing what they're doing because it's their time of the month?
Now, I doubt it, but I don't know. I've never ever taken the pill. Like, the birth control method I'm on is called Depo-Provera. Now, Depo-Provera does stop your cycle. It stops it. Bam. Well, for some people, it it stops your period for some people. It's you know, they have different side effects. But it stops it. And no, you could still get pregnant, but since the Depo, on my end, I know you've taken the pills, you can answer on that, but on the Depo shot, it does take a little, for some people, it does take a little longer for you to get pregnant if you've been on the Depo for a while, because it's like the highest concentrated level of birth control.
Well, see, she was asking if the pill stops your cycle for a long period of time. I was on birth control for a long time, but it made my hair fall out, so I had to get off of it. But I did not take pills that made me stop my cycle, because they got it to where now, like, you're off your period for 3 months or something like that. Like, it's something to where it stops your periods. And I never had to go through that. But, you know, birth control always has a side effect to different people. So, I mean, you never know. So, I mean, but to answer the second question, dancers, no. They don't stop what they're doing because they're on their period. They'll get fired. Okay, and the last question, you had no answer? The last question, it was mainly for me, but you can still speak on too, because, I mean, come on now. You gave me the fact. Okay, a girl and her cousin was arguing or having a debate, and the cousin goes off and says something. They was talking about HIV and AIDS in Atlanta. And his remark was, the reason why Atlanta has such a big percentage of people that have HIV is because of strippers. So she wants to know, how in the hell can she tell him, look, damn it, that is not right. Okay. So, for the most part, I just want to say that Atlanta is known for having a lot of DL brothers. Okay. That ain't got nothing to do with strippers. Unless you're a male stripper, but hey, not all strippers have HIV. So you can't say that. You can't do that. And what was your fact?
Oh, that 70% of the inmates let out in Atlanta, inmates, are HIV positive. 70%. 70% of all inmates.
It's not because of a stripper dancing
and cell block on the side. I'm just saying.
And doing what they doing behind closed doors in cell block, whatever. So no, that's
okay.
No.
Oh, and 89, Goon, and Jackie, y'all make sure to count, okay? But so yeah, that was a mess. Child, it ain't because of strippers. Now there are some hooker strippers running around, but it ain't because of them.
No.
So yeah, next. So yeah, we have been getting a whole lot of Ask Candy and Skittles. So you know, I'm glad that y'all liking this segment. But we want y'all, somebody come give us some real problem stuff. We want to get in there and show y'all our advice giving skills and things. Okay? So I will once again put the link over there, AskCandynSkittles @gmail.com. Okay?
Candy in Skittles.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it over there. So we appreciate y'all, sweeties, so much. And appreciate all the swoons, and now the sweeties getting in on the action, hitting up all the celebrities and stuff, trying to get them on the show, because you know it does work. Because we did have Slim Thug on it. Oh, and just for the record, y'all, MediaTakeout.com put up Slim's pictures, but they did it all backwards. They put it up and made it seem like he got arrested for the little chick giving him head on the street. No, that's not how it happened. That little chick, that was a joke. He took that picture before the police pulled him over. That was later that night when he was headed on his way to Magic City. So don't believe everything you see, okay? So, but y'all can believe us because we here and we live and in direct and things like that, you know?
Live and direct.
Yeah, kind of. So, we love you, sweeties. And as always, thanks for watching. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a mother-sucking friend to subscribe. We love you, sweeties and swoons. Bye.
Bye.